Hello everyone, this is Will with Hodl Hodl News, and this is the Bitcoin and Blockchain News podcast. Europool is developing a, quote, serious game to train cybercrime police. The game is aimed at teaching law enforcement officers how to tackle crypto crime. This gamification method of learning intends to provide hands-on training and advice on tracing cryptocurrencies in criminal investigations. The cryptocurrency tracing serious game is expected to fully launch this October. Binance is requiring that all US customers use a separate trading platform. The world's largest crypto exchange, Binance.com, updated its terms of use agreement this week, stating that Binance is unable to provide services to any US person. The news comes less than a day after Binance announced it was formally expanding to the US via a dedicated platform. Binance went on to say that it does comply with global compliance requirements. Previously, Binance had listed 15 countries and 6 US states, including New York, that are on a restricted countries list page. In bullish news, financial brokerage firm TP ICAP begins trading Bitcoin futures, one of the largest financial brokerage firms with $2 billion in market capitalization is opening its doors to trade Bitcoin. ICAP will execute cash-settled Bitcoin futures trades on behalf of its clients via CME. The initiative will be run from London with plans to expand to Asia and the US. ICAP said it will launch the service with derivatives tradings but may hold digital assets directly in the future. In charitable news, the Hardcore Fund collects 50 BTC to support Bitcoin developers. Finding sustainable funding for Bitcoin developers is a challenge for the ecosystem. In 2019, venture capitalist Dovey Wan of Primitive Ventures helped gather the 50 BTC. Wan partnered with Bitmain alum Pan Zibeo to create the nonprofit Hardcore Fund in 2018 that has supported Bitcoin Core contributors who have said that they send an email to the fund's co-founders every month detailing the engineering work they complete, including code review, pull requests on Bitcoin Core's GitHub page. And with that information, the fund sends them a small portion of their year-long Bitcoin salary. A fresh batch of donations means the fund is now opening up to more applications from more independent full-time Bitcoin developers. The money is distributed based on the evidence of past contributions to Bitcoin Core. Entrepreneur Kevin Pan of Poolin from China's crypto ecosystem, who helps manage the fund's daily operations, said, "We are looking for someone who's got a deep understanding of Bitcoin's architecture and its existing problems to solve. If he or she can train, coach, facilitate other developers, propose new BIPs, protocol updates, and new directions for technical improvement, that's even better." New Bitcoin exchange located on the Colombian-Venezuelan border is designed to help refugees. The service is available at the border of Colombia and Venezuela for those traveling across the international bridge. Visitors are now able to buy goods with Bitcoin through the service. The exchange is located in Santander, Colombia, just across the border from Venezuela. The service lets users exchange Bitcoin into Colombian pesos. There is a small phone service provider in a mall called La Parada. Buyers can buy at 10% above market rate, and sellers can sell at 5% below market rate. Line, Japan's largest messaging app, expects to receive a license to launch a crypto exchange in Japan. The Japanese Financial Services Agency, Japan's financial regulator, may issue the license as early as this month, with exchange operations starting a few weeks after that. The service will be called BitMax, which will allow Line's 80 million users in Japan to buy and sell Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies. Brazil's financial regulator requires all crypto exchanges to report all user transaction data. Brazil's financial regulator, the Department of Federal Revenue of Brazil, created new rules for requiring cryptocurrency exchanges to inform the regulator about all users' transactions, with the stated reasoning being for tax collection. Specifically, the agency requires that crypto exchange operators based in Brazil provide all information about all transactions carried out within their system. Whenever a monthly value of the operations exceeds $7,000, even exchanges not located in Brazil must provide the information. Apart from the volume of a transaction, exchange operators provide data such as nationality of the crypto holder, their residence, domicile, registration number, crypto assets used in the transaction. The new rules come into force September 2019. In our last story for this week, in Lightning News, Lightning Labs mobile Bitcoin wallet app gets 2,000 downloads on its first day. The San Francisco-based Lightning Labs, which is focused on a layered scaling solution for Bitcoin, released its first mobile app this week. Lightning Labs developer Tancred Hasse said 2,000 users downloaded the mobile app. The Bitcoin wallet is non-custodial, meaning users hold their keys to their assets. To send nearly instant payments, capped at $1,500, the startup put a cap on the transaction amounts, 1/6 of a Bitcoin, while working out the kinks. Speaking about the startup's long-term plan, Haas said, "Our strategy is to become an infrastructure provider that other apps and merchants can integrate." That's all the Bitcoin and blockchain news for this week. Bye.